Hello guys, She Loves God here. This video is a relationship advice video, and it is especially to the ladies. I have a lot of, female loved ones who are, seeking relationships, serious relationships, and it's hard to know if the guy that you're thinking about is the one. And I don't know every single way to know if he is the one, but I know which way to tell he's not the one. And one way to know that he is not the one is if you have to do most of the work. Ask yourself that. Am I doing most of the work? It's supposed to be 50-50, if anything. It may should be more on his end than your end. Because he's supposed to be, the pursuer. If you watch Animal Planet and you see the lion pursuing a gazelle, all she does is run. It's his job to stalk and I know it sounds kind of creepy, but to be a predator and to watch her and to watch her movements, to see where she's going and to predict her next move and to pursue her and to overtake her. I'm not talking about crazy rape. I'm talking about, I'm trying to make it in the sense of a relationship. The man should be the pursuer. The woman should be minding her business, being with her friends, not thinking about this lion. She's just doing her thing, and then he's supposed to pursue her. Now, how crazy would it be if you are a gazelle or a deer and you're running straight towards a lion, like, eat me, take me, eat me? The lion would be like, what's wrong with this one? I don't want her. And so I see so many ladies pursuing men. And first of all, it's not attractive. The other thing about that is that if you are the one who's pursuing, that means that you will have to be the one pursuing the whole rest of the relationship. What I mean is that if you are the one who first tells him you like him, lets him know you want to go on the first date, you pay for the first date, you ask him to make you his girlfriend, you change your Facebook status first, you propose to him, you buy him the ring. If you do all the pursuing, that's a role reversal. That means he's like, okay, so I'm the deer and you're the lion. I'm the prey, you're the predator. So I don't ever have to do anything to pursue you because you're chasing me. You never seen two people chase each other. You always see one, when they play that game, it's a tag. You see one person running, one person being it. Tag, you're it. And whoever's it has to chase. Well, ladies, we got to want the men to be it. They should be chasing us. Another reason you want the man to pursue you is because you'll never know if he liked you in the first place if you're pursuing him. I mean, how embarrassing would that be if after 15 years you found out he was really liking your best friend or your sister, but because you were pursuing him so hard, he never had a chance to show who he really was attracted to. So let's say he's at the lion, he's sitting back and he's watching you and your friends and your cousins, and your sisters, y'all all hanging out, at a restaurant, and he spots your sister, but he doesn't say anything. Then you say, oh girl, who's that man over there? He's real cute, girl. And then you go pursue him. And you never knew the whole time he liked your sister. And so 15 years later, when you see that he is pursuing her, you're going to be embarrassed. Because she's going to be more attractive because she's the one who did pursue him. Men are like, I won't say animals, are like dogs, but they like to chase things. You see dogs don't chase people who just sit still. They chase running cars. They don't chase parked cars. And so you cannot be throwing yourself at this man because he may not want you like that. And how embarrassing would that be if you pursued a person for 15 years, you asked him on the first date, you pay for the first meal, you propose to him because he would propose to you after dating him for 10 years. So you propose to him first. Then you find out down the line, he never liked you in the first place. He always liked your best friend so much more. So ladies, I know it's hard to just be single and to be waiting on a man. Like, I'm waiting forever on this man. Me, for example, I'm 28 years old. I'm going to be 30. I'm older than I've ever been. I have no husband. And so it may be tempting when you're young and single. And you see all your sorors and your sisters, and my sisters aren't married, but you see your friends and your sorors getting married, your coworkers. You're like, man, I could just go and get me a man if I wanted to. But if I did that, it would be work for the rest of the relationship. Now, if he asked me on the first date, I go on the first date, I ain't got to try to press him. I'm like, you asked me out, you paying for the meal, I ain't got to pay for nothing. Now, I'm not saying that relationships should not be 50-50, but I'm just saying in the beginning, let the guy do all the work. Because men are very competitive. They like to know that they earned something, that they won something. They don't want to know that, yeah, I was going to get her. She threw herself at me the first night I met her. That's not a prize. It's something you show off. Now, imagine showing off somebody who the first day you met her at the club, she had sex with you that same night. Versus the girl, you met her, you pursued her for 5 years at church. She will give you her number until the second year. We'll give you a first date to the third year. Then 5 years after meeting her, found out she was a virgin the whole time and you the first one to have sex with her the night of your wedding, your honeymoon night. How much more prize would that be to show your friends than the girl you slept with that same night? I'm not saying one woman has more value than the other, but I'm just saying one is one is a prize that you won. You had to earn that. Versus the lady who throws her body at everyone. And then how can you show somebody up as a prize if your best friend slept with her the first night, your cousin slept with her the first night, your coworker slept with her the first night, there's no prize. All four of y'all, like you said, I slept with her the first night. And he say, I did too. And he said, me too, me three. And your friend says, me four. We all slept with her the first night. How can you brag about her anymore? That's it. So I'm not saying if you're not a virgin, you have no value or less value than a person who is a virgin. I'm just saying you'll be respected more of the entire relationship if he knows that he had to pursue you the entire time. And like I said, even after the marriage, he will consistently pursue you. He will continue to pursue you the whole relationship because he knows this girl does not chase men. She knows her worth. She wants me to pursue her. I'm going to have to ask her out on a date. I'm going to have to buy her flowers. She won't be buying me flowers. Like I said, it's okay for ladies to every once in a while show your man you appreciate him. But I'm just saying, you cannot be the lion and get mad when he plays like he just plays like I don't care the whole time. You say, hey, we're going to go out to movies? I don't care. Pick a movie. We're going to eat? I don't care. Pick a restaurant. Hey, you want to get married? I guess. Whatever. I don't care. You don't want a man who's just like flat, because men are supposed to be pursuers. They are excited by the chase. They love the chase. They love to pursue you and for you to tell them no and play hard to get. I'm not saying me to tease. I'm saying being hard to get. So that's the video about relationships and dating, and I pray that you all are blessed by it. Please leave comments and concerns, and if you have any, opposing opinions, leave comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.